Today is December 1st, 2011. The I can statement is I can assess the principles of the prince and apply those principles to leaders of today, specifically the President Barack Obama. What we did in class is we watched a video first. So I'm going to show you this. Pick up a Venn diagram. As a class, discuss characteristics that can be found in a good leader. Then we watched the Prince video. This was done in class about 20 minutes or so. And then they can use those notes on the test tomorrow. After the video, we as a class completed the back side of the handout, the Venn diagram. And again, I told them to keep this handout for tomorrow's test. Then I gave them a handout of Machiavelli quotes, which I'm going to show you here in a second. On a separate page, they choose 3 of the quotes from the Machiavelli quote page. And with those 3, they relate those back to the leadership of the current president, and they have to complete each of the following. For example, choose a quote, write that quote on a sheet of paper, explain what the quote means, then explain how that quote relates to the role of the president today. They're going to do that 3 times. So, a quote, for example, you can use this: before all else, be armed. Now, you can take this in either a positive way or a negative way. So you would first write down the quote, then you would explain what that quote means to you. So above everything else, a military is important, for example. And then you say, has Barack Obama fulfilled that quote? You could say, yes, he has. Above all else, be armed, because he was responsible, or his leadership was responsible for killing Osama bin Laden. You could also say, no, he has not. Before all else, be armed. He has not done this because he's taking the military out of places like Afghanistan and Iraq. So it doesn't matter which direction you go, positive or negative. The important thing is using the quotes here to defend what it is you believe about Barack Obama, and that would be turned in at the end of the period tomorrow. Here are the rest of the quotes. Again, just pause it if you need to. And while you're pausing this or writing these down, just a last word about the test tomorrow. It's open notes, open book. Use the notes from Monday, the worksheets from Tuesday and Wednesday when you had a sub, the notes from the video today over the prints, and then the textbook also. It'll be open book, chapter 12, section 3, and chapter 13. So that's what we did today. If you missed today, you missed a lot.